Welcome to Talking Trash, and today we're at the Becker County Transfer Station and Demolition Landfill in front of the appliance pile, and we have Matt Dretch from the landfill here.
Hi.
So what's with the big piles that we have behind us?
What we have here is our metal piles in the area where we recycle the metal.
Aha. So if I brought an appliance, let's say I had a refrigerator in the back of my trunk.
Right.
Or actually the back of my truck.
Okay.
What would I do?
Well, once you bring it out here and dump it off your truck, what we will do is we'll recover any of the hazardous waste out of it initially.
Like what?
The Freon.
Okay.
We'll pump that out and put it into containers and ship that through our hazardous waste program.
So not everybody can do that, right?
No, you have to have a license through the state of Minnesota to actually recover Freon.
And we have several staff members that...
Correct. Several of us do have the license to pump the Freon out and recover that.
So you can't just let it loose. You got to really, it's a pretty big deal.
Right. Letting the Freon actually loose into the environment breaks down the ozone layer, which is a big thing going on right now.
Big no-no.
A big concern for us. And besides the Freon, we will take out any ballasts or capacitors that are in the appliances, such as your refrigerator may have a capacitor in it.
Okay. And where we send the metal to be recycled, they don't want those in there, correct?
They do not want those in there. Those will have to be shipped off separately also.
Okay.
Into the hazardous waste stream.
Okay. Okay, so then, you take out the nasty stuff out of the appliance, and then what happens to it?
What happens is our Sentence to Serve program will come out and recover any of the semi-precious metals that are in the appliances, and basically our whole metal pile, which would be your aluminum radiators, which your air conditioners will have in them, and any copper wiring. They'll recover the drop cords and the pigtails off your appliances, off your dryers and washing machines. Electric motors, they'll go ahead and recover those. Okay. Any of that semi-precious stuff, stainless steel, aluminum, copper, and the drop cord wires mostly.
Okay. And so then what happens to them?
What we do is we'll have them put those into containers that are alike, like all the copper will go into one, all the wires into another, stainless steel, and that will go out back into the market to get recycled.
Okay.
Ramsey or Becker County will actually go ahead and find a high bidder for that and sell it to them.
Okay, so for all the metals, do they all go to the same place or not necessarily?
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Some of the semi-precious metals may go to a different location. The basic iron, sheet metal, your wheelbarrows, your shovels, that kind of lawnmower, that kind of stuff, that will get bulked up and shipped out by the semi-load.
Okay, and where does that go?
Currently, we have a couple different locations, one down in the cities and one in Brainerd, Minnesota.
Okay. And any idea after the cities and Brainerd on points beyond? It used to be Canada. Is that still the same?
Sometimes it's Canada. A lot of times I believe it goes to who's paying for the product.
Yeah, who's the highest bidder on that?
Right.
Yeah.
But it does get recycled and put back into the stream for the consumers to buy new products made out of metal. Making new metal. Right.
Absolutely. And so if someone brings it out, is there a charge?
Metal items are free. There's no charge for that. You can bring out a truckload of appliances if you want, any kind of metal at all, sheet metal, barn steel, wiring, barbed wire, anything that you can think of that's metal, we'll go ahead and take that at no charge. Okay.
And then you sell it. What happens when you sell it? Who gets the money? What happens?
The money will go back into the Environmental Services Fund, and that's what helps reduce the fees here and give out the free items that we do.
Like fluorescent bulbs and waste oil, and keeps our electronics costs down.
The tires.
Yep.
Right. Exactly.
So great things are happening. We're not just throwing things away anymore. We're actually recycling it. So when you're getting rid of things, keep us in mind. Have a great day.